Hey guys, it's Ashley with Fire Intuition. I am here to do the love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March the 15th through the 31st. Please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so all messages will not resonate with you and your situation. If you guys have a quick question and cannot wait for a personal reading, please do follow me on Instant Go as Fire Intuition. That is also my IG page and my Facebook page. I would love for you guys to follow me. All right. Again, this is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love, March the 15th through the 31st. Spirit and Universe, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer in love, March the 15th through the 31st? Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit and Universe, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer in love, March the 15th through the 31st? Spirit and Universe, messages for the sign of Cancer in love, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March the 15th through the 31st. All right, Cancer, a couple more shuffles and we'll hop right into this reading. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Cancer. So in the past, we have the Hangman, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So in the past, not being happy within a relationship, feeling as if the relationship is suffering. This is you being very stubborn. This is you also being selfish, thinking about yourself, thinking about what you wanted, not thinking about your partner and how your partner felt. For most of you guys with the Hierophant, you guys were in a committed relationship, even a long-term relationship. This can also talk about you, again, not seeing eye to eye with your partner, you guys not understanding each other's point of view, okay, and someone separating and breaking free from the commitment. The Hierophant also talks about someone being a free-spirited, someone that is free-spirit, having an open mind, okay, again, doing what's best for them, being very selfish, not thinking about your feelings. And with the Nine of Pentacles right here, them wanting to be single. Okay, this is them wanting to be single. I feel like for most of you guys wanted to focus on your home, on your money, and you just thought the love and the affection was fading. I feel like, again, with the Nine of Pentacles, you guys just wanted to be single, wanted to break off the relationship, wanting to focus on yourself, wanting to focus on your goals and your accomplishments. I do feel like for some of you guys were in a relationship where you feel like there was a lot of competition, or you felt like you were defeated with that person, or you couldn't win with that person. So again, with the Hangman and the Hierophant right here, I just feel like you guys wanted to break the commitment off to better yourself financially, or just to better yourself in general, with the Nine of Pentacles being next to the Hierophant and the Hangman. In the future, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Princess of Wands. So for some of you guys, there was an interference. Someone was in between your relationship. There was a third party. There was a family member. There was a friend. Someone was in your ear about the relationship. And with the Ten of Wands, this is you thinking about the relationship, thinking about the stress it caused, or, feeling as if you're doing too much to make that person happy. But also, this is Saturn, okay? This is you learning karmic lessons. This is you going through that karmic cycle, needing to learn those karmic lessons within that relationship with that person. With the Queen of Swords next to it, though, I feel like with the Ten of Wands next to the Queen of Swords, someone came in between your relationship, okay? And with the Princess of Wands, that person that you're in a relationship with did not like the fact that there was an interference. So I felt like at some point in time, there probably was like a love-hate relationship, or someone was being, very faithful and very in love within the relationship, while the other person, had other motives, other agendas, trying to break free, trying to release themselves from the relationship. This is also like a lot of nasty messages and calls are going on social media, or just nasty messages back and forth to that person, okay? Let's see what's crossing you, because right now you have the Queen of Swords. This also talks about, again, someone being very nasty, very direct and sharp communication, the separation between you guys, feeling overly emotional right now. So what's crossing you right now is the Strength card. So with this separation and this breakup, now I feel like for some of you guys are regretting it, because with the Strength card, this is, you know, you needing to find that inner strength, not having self-doubts, not feeling overwhelmed. I feel like a lot of you guys are overwhelmed now because now that you left that person, maybe you are carrying the 10 of Wands now by yourself because you thought that you could be out and be single and be free and, you know, do things on your own. And now you're carrying the 10 of Wands because now everything is on your plate. Okay, and with the Queen of Swords in the Strength card, this is you now understanding that and now realizing that, feeling overwhelmed, feeling as if that person in the past or that person you were with has moved on. Okay, moved on for the better, or no longer thinking about you, which I feel like that's why with the Princess of Wands, the communication is probably kind of harsh, or you're feeling rejected, wanting to open up, wanting to express your feelings to that person, but scared of rejection, okay, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates with you and your situation. In the future, we have the Devil card, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like someone is just being very petty right now, needing to have victory over their emotions, okay? Needing to just break free, ready to move on as well. Someone could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but this is also someone detaching themselves from an old situation. So I feel like the person that you are with is now detaching themselves from the situation that they were in with you. But next to that, we have the Ace of Cups. So even though they detached themselves from the situation, there's still a lot of love. This can be the love just feeling unrequited with the Devil card and the Ace of Cups. But for a few of you guys, I feel like Cancer, this is your energy, okay? Just being very petty right now, needing to break free, needing to be in control of your feelings with the Ace of Cups, but not knowing how to be in control with your feelings. Because next to that, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is you wanting that relationship back, wanting that commitment back, wanting your wishes fulfilled with that person, wanting to be comfortable and happy with that person again. But I feel like in the past, the Devil energy just took over the relationship because, you know, you were kind of maybe wanting to change or maybe stuck in your ways and you thought breaking free was going to be the best choice. But now you're scared that that person has moved on, or that person is scared that you have moved on. And so now you're just stuck. Now no one's putting in the work and the effort within the relationship. No one's trying anymore, even though the love is still there between you guys in that relationship. Okay, so let's see what your overall energy is for the sign of Cancer, March the 15th through the 31st. We have the King of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. So there could be a third-party situation, okay? If not, there's just a lot of people in your ear, or a lot of people around you. The King of Swords, I feel like this is you now, okay? Thinking more clearly, wanting to tell that person how you truly feel. With the Five of Cups being next to it, not wanting to lose that relationship, wanting that partner to come back to be in your life, wanting to work things out now. Also with the King of Swords, this is you in the past. I feel like you weren't reacting with your emotions. You didn't put your emotions and your feelings out within the relationship, which is why there probably was a problem within the relationship. But now you're finding the truth within the situation. And with the Five of Cups again, not wanting this relationship to be lost, hoping that there is some forgiveness. Okay, not wanting that person to move on, or them not wanting you to move on. And with the King of Wands, this is you wanting to come back strong, fighting for that person, okay, fighting for that relationship. You could be talking to a fire sign, but if not, fighting for that relationship, working really hard to keep things together, okay. Also wanting to open up your feelings and your emotions, now wanting to be a little bit more passionate, a little bit more caring. And I feel like also you know, just being very truthful with how you felt. Because in the past, I feel like I said with the King of Swords, you weren't acting with the emotions. You weren't being truthful and honest to what you really wanted. And now that the Five of the Cups are here, you don't want to lose this relationship. Okay? So let's pull a romance angel for you, Cancer, and we will be done. Spirit and Universe, please give me a romance angel for the sign of Cancer in love, February 15th through the 31st. Spirit and Universe, please give me a romance angel for the sign of Cancer in love, February 15th through the 31st. Spirit and Universe, please give me a romance angel for the sign of Cancer in love, February 15th through the 31st. Cancer, February 15th through the 31st in love. We have playfulness for your overall energy. Okay? And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's saying again, you need to start expressing your emotions and your feelings. Be a little bit more playful. Don't be as serious. Don't take things as serious with this person, or things just won't work out in your favor. Okay? So let's clarify that. We have the 9 of Swords and we have the 4 of Swords. Again, a lot of heavy mental energy. And again, you came up as the King of Swords in your reading with the 9 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys are having sleepless nights, very depressed, a lot of anxiety. The 9 of Swords is also talking about you needing to gain your willpower back. And with the 4 of Swords, just, you know, let this go for right now. Retreat. Don't burn yourself out. Okay? Also, with the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, I feel like maybe your person has retreated and rested from the relationship. You know, just with the 4 of Swords, putting the relationship to the side due to the fact that you can open up your feelings and emotions, or vice versa. And with the 9 of Swords, this is you now, or your partner now. One of you guys are just, you know, very much in your head, not being able to sleep, feeling defeated right now, feeling as if the relationship has failed. Okay, so that's what I do have for you, Cancer. If you guys do want to book a personal reading, please do check the description box below. I tell you guys in every video that I love you, so I'm sending that love out there, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye, Cancer.